Hey, it's Marta.
And Lisley, and welcome back to
The Day Night Podcast.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
With our special guest today,
Julio.
Julio. Well, we know your name. How old are you, and where are you from?
So I've recently turned 18, and I am born and raised in Ohio in America, but my blood is Spanish. So I identify as a Spanish person, even though everybody here will say I'm an American, and they'll make fun of me for being American.
Yeah.
Especially from Ohio, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
It's
actually
2024.
Yeah.
it's on the radio podcast too. Like, speaking of podcasts, the main podcast that's in my area, in the Ohio area, they all the time they reference the Down in Ohio thing, and I find it so funny. Like, serious, like 30, 50-year-old man just saying Down in Ohio. I find that funny.
It's like a good meme for the state, you know, recognition. Anyway, so our next favorite question is, what perception of me and Marta did you have was either true or false? And we'll do the same for you.
Perception,
Yeah,
okay.
you can take some time, we'll cut that
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Well, I think for you, Lisley, because I remember the first time that the first time I interacted really with either of you was when you invited me to your house.
Yeah.
It was with a group of friends. It was you two were there. Although you were there the whole time. Deanna was there, but she left. Naomi was there. Ben David was there, and Elena was there. Right?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember from that day, that's when I had my first real impressions of both of you. And for you, Lisley, I thought you were like a very curious person, like the type of curious that, like, once they have a thought, they will ask it.
Okay.
Because then when you asked, because I've mentioned this like 5 times before to you, when we were just on the bus back from
Yeah.
Ash, you just asked because we were all quiet, and she just goes, "Are you religious, Julio?" So, Julio, are you religious? I was like, "No, not really.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm agnostic." And then for you, Marta, I just thought you were really nice.
Thank you.
I thought you were really nice, and I'd say that's true.
Thank
Although
you.
I recently found out that she's a master manipulator and will lie to you if it benefits her. Which, who knows how many times you've done that? I don't know
Probably a
anymore.
lot.
Yeah,
I probably lied a lot.
a lot.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I tricked Julio a lot during our finalist trip. I lied to him like 1,000 times and he believed me.
Because I didn't know you were capable of it, and then I
No.
realized, like, oh,
Yeah.
no, she's actually lying to me, and I felt very attacked.
And so Julio doesn't trust me anymore.
Well,
Every
when it
time-
comes down to certain subjects, I won't trust you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay, so now for you, my first impression of you, well, when I first saw you, we didn't actually speak, but you were
That's
really
true, yeah.
quiet because you were new.
Yeah,
And I was
shy
like,
as hell.
yeah, and I was like, oh, poor him. Like, he comes in the middle of, when was it?
It was the first day of S5, so it was
Yeah.
January 3rd, I believe, or 6th.
Yeah, it wasn't even at the
Was it?
beginning of the year. It wasn't
26 would be funny, sorry.
Uh-huh.
26 would be funny.
January 6th, why?
Because that's like a bad day in America, because that's when the Trumpists invaded the Capitol. Am I wrong?
Was it January?
I think it was
Can I look it
January.
up?
6th.
Yeah,
Yeah, look
please.
it up. Wait.
Okay.
I'm pretty
All of us
sure.
pull out our phones.
Yeah, no, actually, not a bad day because they invaded the Capitol.
Well, it's not a bad day. I think that's an amazing day in history. That was such a monumental moment.
It was because they invaded
Yeah.
it for
Yeah,
what?
Capitol attack.
January 6th.
Put a
really?
picture, by the way, like 3 on top of each of our heads.
Bam.
Did she? And you came and you
That's
were
so
really
funny.
quiet.
I
And
didn't even realize that.
and I felt bad because everyone already had like established friend groups and stuff, and so you just had to.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you guys have been here for what, 4 or 5 years now? Longer?
I've been here since
6.
day one.
Yeah, you're an
S1.
OG,
I'm an
yeah.
OG.
You were here in P5.
You were here in
I've been here
P5.
5. But yeah, so I felt bad for you. I was like, oh, for him. And he's from America.
Yeah, so you
So I was
From
like, what the
Ohio.
heck? Ohio.
Yeah.
That was like, yeah.
And that was like Pete. That was like when the Ohio memes first came out. And they're like,
Yeah.
Ohio.
And everyone kept cracking also American jokes too, and I was like,
Darren would not shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
I was like,
Can I
that
swear?
sucks to
Can I
be
swear
here.
on this podcast?
Yeah.
Darren would not shut the fuck up. Oh my god. He still sends me 9/11 memes.
Yeah.
I just
Didn't
Once
he
a
say
week,
happy
at least.
9/11?
Actually, he was right out there. Did you guys see him?
no.
What?
Yeah, when you guys you didn't see him?
But yeah, Marta.
Yeah, I had a similar impression. I had an impression that you were like nice, shy, but also approachable.
Approachable.
And that's
really?
why I invited
Okay.
you. Because
Wow. Why did I not know
No,
about this
but-
before?
but
Wow.
not also, but
Wow.
it's you because again, approachable, didn't know you, we wanted to be friends with you, and also Eden wanted to be friends with you.
No, she didn't want to be friends.
No, I thought
No,
it was
she
Naomi.
More
I
than
thought it was
friends.
Naomi though who said that.
Whoa.
Who wanted me to go. That's what-
Yeah, for Eden.
Yeah, it was all a ploy, man. I feel bad. I feel so
Have
sorry.
I been manipulated since day one? I haven't even
You
You've
are-
been
no.
master
You
manipulated.
will not
Wow.
hear what we just said. It's bleeped out, but whatever it is, Julio, we're so sorry.
I'm glad I invited you.
My
because it was
friendships
super
are based on a lie.
But
Wow, okay.
yeah, so
At least your impressions are better than Deanna and Naomi's. Deanna thought I was a creep who would blow up the school, and Naomi thought I was rude for not accepting her biscuit.
Oh, okay, well that was
for biscuit.
Yeah, she offered me a biscuit. I
She
didn't
wanted
want
you
it.
there. I've never heard that about Diane. I think
Deanna thought I was shady. She thought I was weird
yeah.
because I was quiet, and quiet guys are weird.
And you're from America.
So
Especially
you
the
could
America
have
part.
a guy.
yeah.
I mean, the quiet American kid that often doesn't go well.
Yeah.
It's not a good combo.
Anyway,
Damn, that's
Our-
crazy.
our next question is
Should I do one?
something. I got the next one.
Okay, you go and then I go.
Okay. What is something you have learnt from being our friends or just
Oh,
knowing
your
us?
friends.
Yeah. Specifically.
Oh, okay.
And we'll do the same again
Yeah.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Leslie, to be honest, I haven't interacted with you too much, but I have. Whenever we have had conversations, they're more. Actually, this applies to both of you. Whenever I have conversations with either of you, I learn something new,
Oh.
and I think that's really cool, and it's a very fun thing to have in a person, to like at least have some people who you can always learn stuff from. With Marta, it's more like funny. There's a lot of like random facts that you know, and I thought
Yeah.
that's interesting. With you, it's because you want to be a lawyer, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. So like, and I am interested in like politics. I'm not gonna go into it, but I do find them interesting, and I think that learning new stuff about politics from you is very, very fun.
Thank you.
Very fun.
And now from you. Something we have learnt from you.
Oh, I
is-
also learned. Sorry, I also learned to keep my guard up and to always expect the worst out of some people. Some people, I won't say
I'm
who
an
though.
angel. What are you talking about? I've never lied ever.
You know, it's okay. Rotten minds have great ideas. Anyway, something we've learnt from you. Pick your friends wisely.
What do you mean by that?
That's all I'm saying. I'm
What
not
do you-
gonna.
Okay.
I'm
She
not
doesn't
gonna
like
expand.
you.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
that's what I'm interpreting from this.
No, no,
You lied to
No.
me. She doesn't even like me.
No,
Is
no,
this
like-
the op episode that you guys were talking about? Am I the op?
no. Like pick your friends or who you interact with wisely. Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense. I
Yeah.
just don't know where you learned that from me.
No, but I'm so like, I learn from people, to like from observations and like
Yeah, yeah.
what I hear, and you didn't necessarily say it, but from the way your interactions throughout the 4 years, if I'm not wrong, I'm like, yup.
2 years and a half.
Was it 2 years and a half? Sorry, my bad.
I've been here
2 years
for,
and a half.
like-
Sorry.
Yeah, 2
Um,
You haven't been here 2 years. You're lying.
I've been here. No, it's not. No, okay, wait. S5, S6.
It's 3.
No.
No, it's been 2 years and a half.
No.
Yeah.
You've been here a year and a half.
Okay, wait, hold up.
Actually,
No.
no, it's
Yeah.
not.
No.
No.
Just from halfway of S5 to halfway of S6.
Do it with years instead. You came here 2023 and
No,
January
I came in.
2023. Yes. Till January
Guys, was it
2024. It hasn't been
2023?
January 2025. Actually,
No,
no.
it was 2022.
Yeah.
It had to be 2022.
No, it's not 2022.
2023.
I'm pulling up the calendar.
Yeah, guys, I am right. Okay.
It's not. I
I'm
know for a
100% sure
fact
I'm
it's
right.
not been.
I'm 100%.
Wait, you're saying it's
sure.
how much time?
Year and a half.
A year and a half? No way.
A year and a half.
No.
It can't be a year. I think it's 2.
I'm pretty sure it's 2.5.
I am right 100%.
Okay, wait, let's see.
There's no
You
way.
arrived January 2023.
No, it's not 1 year and a half.
A year and a half.
It's 2.
Wait, okay. Wait, okay, so we're in 2024. So the year before that was 2023. No!
It's 2.
You weren't here 2022.
Are you joking?
100%.
Marta, he can't.
S5 was 2022, 2023. He arrived in January, therefore he arrived in 2023.
I don't know when I showed up, but I don't think she's right. So
I
that's the
am
end of the
right, you
conversation.
guys.
I
I'm
don't
editing
think-
this freaking video and I'm gonna show
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, you can pull up a photo on them with like the calendar
And
or
then
something.
do the math.
Doing
no,
the
no,
math.
make the screen black, like the black.
Yeah,
black.
and I'm gonna voice.
I swear it's 2
voiceover.
years. I think it's 2. It's not even 2.5. I think it's 2 years.
It's a year and a half. It feels like more though.
Oh shit, yeah, she's right.
Is it a year?
She's
and a-
right,
No,
yeah.
I
There you
think
go.
it's
She's
2.
right.
A year and a half.
Damn!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, a year and a half. I've been here for a year and a half, but I've been here for 3 separate school years. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
a year and a half.
It feels like it's been longer, to be honest. I feel like I've been a part of this community since the first day. I feel so welcomed, and the 8-day official community is so lovely.
No.
Okay.
What was the question?
The question is, what have we learned from each other? And I
Oh yeah,
said,
what did,
yeah,
So you
pick your
said,
friends
yeah,
wisely.
pick your friends. What did you guys say?
Well, yeah. From you, because the way we started being friends was just very like, oh.
Oh, that's
No,
it.
it
Oh.
was because of what happened in S5. We became closer because of that. And then what happened in S6, we became even closer because he started dating Diana.
Which is kind of funny because you would say you were closer to Elena at the beginning of S, like in S5 and
Everyone
in
was.
S6. Everyone was.
Everyone
Yeah,
was.
we were really close.
At least we thought.
But I was
Yeah.
closer to Diana than I was ever
You
to
think you were
Elena.
really?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna film it.
What were we talking?
Yeah, so
Right.
because we became friends
Yeah,
in
we
this
can-
way,
yeah, we
it
came closer.
made me like I acted you in the way I would act with like a regular friend because we're so close to other people who were my friends.
That's true. Yeah.
So even when we weren't close, I acted to you the way I would act to my friends and not to like a stranger.
Okay. Yeah. I see
And
that.
so that way, it also helped me
Mhm.
act like I do with my friends with other people. So it's just you helped me get out of my shell, basically, in a
Oh, okay. That's actually nice.
what's it called?
Your comfort zone.
Indirect way.
In an indirect way. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take
So-
that. That's good.
Okay. Next question. Very important question. What do you want to do?
Ooh, what do I want to do? All right. Has Diana been on here yet?
No.
No. All right. I'll be the first to say it. I want to go into genetics. My plan for the moment is going to Spain, preferably the south coast, close to my family. I want to study biology, and because I haven't had much experience with genetics, but the little I have, I've really, really liked it. I think it's very interesting, and the possibilities of manipulating a person's DNA, while very unethical, it's very, very interesting. And so I want to study biology, and I want to try to take genetics-centered courses more. And if I end up liking it, I'll do a master's in genetics and maybe even a PhD. But that's a lot of thinking. I don't know.
That's very good.
And then, preferably, I would like to work in a laboratory.
Europe?
Yes, I think Europe. Although, if everything goes well between me and Deanna, I might end up staying in the U.S. Who knows about that? But yeah, it's for right now. I'm looking at bio course or bio undergrad, graduate in genetics, working in a laboratory, maybe doing my own research. I'd probably have to start off in some company though. Start small, then end up getting bigger and bigger. My end goal would be working in my own laboratory. Is it laboratory or laboratory?
Laboratory.
Laboratory, and finding out information about whatever I want to.
But you don't want to
look
be a
at.
professor?
I don't think I'm a good professor. That's the thing. I like teaching. I'm a shit teacher. I've tried teaching, I try helping during studying. I try to help Naomi or Deanna, and Deanna just gets angry at me But Naomi doesn't seem to remember much, although that's also just Naomi. So I don't think
also
that
just Diana.
that is also just
Yeah.
Diana thing. So but I don't think I'm a very good teacher. I explain things poorly most of the time, and I have the problem with like jumping back and forth. Like when I tell stories, I'll go like forward and I'll like, oh wait, and I go back again and go forward, back and back. I need to work on that, but it's gotten better.
Alright.
But that's me. Actually, I know you want to be a lawyer. What do you want to do?
I want to be an. I always forget the word because it's. I want to be an urbanist. I want to be.
The urban planner?
Yeah, urban planner.
You did tell me about that.
Yeah, I did.
What do you make that noise for?
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question is, do you have a hidden talent or a talent not many people know of?
Hidden talent. Well, no. That's the main answer. I would say I have some things that I can do that like most people can't do, or at least like it's like they're party tricks. They're not really like talents though. I can't show it on video, but basically if I can like move the vein of my hand right here, and if depending on the day, I can crack this side of the jaw and make a really loud popping noise.
Okay. Oh,
Have you ever tried to scare your sister into the fact you're dead?
How?
Like you make that noise and you like fall on the floor and you have like
I
a
see.
hidden blood capsule somewhere.
Oh, I see. No, I've never done that.
You should. Don't watch this.
she
yeah.
probably is.
Just you wait. I've never done that. I mean, I've stared my sister a lot though.
Yeah.
And it's really funny. She loves to stare at people. She hates getting stared. So while I take the stare like she gets angry, but I would still stare her back anyways. And my favorite stare that I've ever done, you know how like in like the army you like go crawling on the floor or whatever. So I army crawled. She was in my father. We were. The layout of the house. It's the room here, my room's here, and there's a hallway down here, right? So I exited my room. I stepped into the hallway and I looked into my parents' room, and she was just lying there on the bed. So what do? I start crawling on the floor. I didn't know why he's here now. I start crawling on the floor, and I start going like this, cha 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 cha, and I'm doing like maybe a meter every like 2-3 seconds. Not even 2-3 seconds. Like that's actually kind of quick. How much is a meter?
How? What?
How much is a meter?
In what?
In measurement?
It's like, but it's usually this, like from
Like
one
that?
end to the other to the other.
Well, I was going slowly. That's what I'm trying to say. I was going slowly, and she's on the bed, and like the bed is kind of high up, so I was crawling underneath the bed, and she couldn't see me. I go all the way around the bed because the bed is like close to the entrance, but you have to go all the way around the corner. And so I crawl all the way this way, and I stand up. She doesn't hear any of this, by the way. I don't know how. She was watching like something on her phone or whatever. And I stand up, and I grab her legs and pull her, and she lets out the best scream I've ever heard. It's like the ones you hear in horror movies.
That's great.
It was the best. It was my coup de grace, the best one I've ever done.
This is the kind of stories you're going to tell your kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest accomplishment.
Biggest accomplishment. Staring my
Biggest
sister with
accomplishment.
that. And she was so angry after that. She was like, she was like, "Bah, bah, bah. Julio, how dare you? How could you? I'm gonna get you back for this. Yada yada yada.
That's beautiful.
What about you, Marta? Do you have a hidden talent?
I
Oh
hate
right,
you,
we're talking about
Lisa.
hidden talents.
I keep putting her on the spot because this is part of the pod.
Asked me
That's true.
before.
Put her on the spot.
She's asked you this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the clip was not
Oh, no.
inserted, so I have to. So she has an answer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have an answer, so you have to give one
Yeah.
because I don't have any.
I mean, this is not really a hidden talent. It's just a thing a lot of people don't know. I know how to crochet.
No,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Do you know this?
Me?
Yeah.
I think you've mentioned it before, but like, you did. I mentioned it, but I think you've mentioned it before.
Yeah. I've crocheted 2 bandanas. I've crocheted like Christmas ornaments for gifts. And right now I'm working on just granny squares because and I crocheted my favorite project is I crocheted a
Product. Are you gonna sell these?
project.
Oh, project.
Project.
Project. I heard
I'm not
product.
good enough to sell these.
Yeah, why not?
But
One day.
I made these crochet flowers and like tied them to each other, and then I put them on my window because I broke the curtains in my room, so they fell off. And so this is my replacement, and it works great.
I do have a hidden talent. I forgot.
Okay.
I do steel like wire sculpting.
Ooh.
I try to do like art with just like steel wire, and so I've done a Christmas tree. I started off with doing like simple like just 2D shapes. I did like a heart. I did a normal tree. I did Pokeball from Pokemon, and then I've moved up a little bit. I've done like more like a little bit more depth, more 3D. I also made Deanna's name out of the steel wire. So oh wait, when does this come out?
Oh, it's gonna take a while.
Okay, good, because I mean I haven't given it to her yet, so
Either Monday?
it's gonna be a gift.
No, it's
Monday.
It's always.
Surprise.
Okay, I have a second question. Oh, another question. Sorry. What truth do you think, or reality, do you think people are not ready to hear
About anything.
about
Anything.
anything?
About anything.
Let me try something while you're filming, while you're thinking.
Oh yeah, I see.
No.
No, I want to focus on that, and then I want to lock it. Because on my phone you can lock it, but here no.
But you can't see me, guys.
That's true.
No, you can't. You can barely even see me either.
Yeah, but it's prettier.
You see the background, but you can't see my face. I can't complain. You can't see my face.
Yo, I have to freaking complain.
You're in literally every other episode.
Yeah.
Please, like.
What is it?
Oh, there you go.
No.
You can also turn if you don't. I don't want to touch it. I'll break
It's
it.
okay. It's
That's
just
fine.
leave the sky, you guys. Look at the
Sky
sky. You
is
know what's
so
prettier
beautiful.
than
People
us?
can
The
have that
sky.
view with ArcelorMittal in the back.
It's right there. Right there.
Right there.
It's ugly.
What? Do you have an answer? Do either of you have an answer? Maybe I can think of something based off of that.
It's okay to bully your friend sometimes.
Well, that's
Yeah.
inspired
Let
me
me
now.
let me quickly expand on that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, okay, there's a limit to bullying, by the way. You can't bully them to the point where, but like you can kind of tease them a little bit to kind of straighten them out a little bit, because sometimes your friends do things that that they will regret in the future, and they would have wished that their friends have done something. And so sometimes bullying in a jokey way is the way around. I'm not going to bring out examples because I shall not expose the person in question, but that person would have been a great example.
It's not me.
This is the only example I have, but I mean, I tease you, but
Yeah.
not like,
So she's talking about her.
but like, we tease each other,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a normal thing, though. I feel
Yeah.
like if you're actually close with anybody,
Yeah.
you'll end up play fighting or just like insulting each other. But you know, I mean, you won't go at like the touchy subjects because
Yeah.
you want to respect their boundaries. But
Yeah.
I'd say like teasing. Yeah,
yeah.
it's very fun in my opinion. I love doing it.
Yeah.
It's
I
very
mean,
fun.
sometimes it's worse
Yeah.
if people don't tell you stuff.
Yeah.
That's also true. Yeah.
Like if you know something, like your friend asks you, what do you think about this dress? Do you think I should wear it? And it's the ugliest dress you've ever seen, and you don't think it suits them at all. Then I think it's okay
Yeah.
to say it. But if they're so happy with the dress, sometimes it's not okay
Yeah.
to say it. So it's a very situation by situation. If they're unsure, tell them the truth. If they're really happy and they just want compliments.
Okay, but if they're really happy and the dress is genuinely
Yeah.
not
If
it,
the dress
you're gonna have to
of-
tell
Like if
them
you
the
think you're
truth.
genuinely doing them a favor by telling them get
Yeah.
rid of it, I think you have
like
to.
if they're wearing a
In
white
the-
dress
in the
to a
nicest
wedding,
way
but they're
possible.
really happy with the dress, ruin the dress. I don't care.
But it
Tell
depends
them the
also. It
truth.
depends also on the dress code
Yeah.
of the wedding.
Yeah.
If the wedding is like not cultural, where white is the main
Yeah.
bridal thing, then yeah, please tell your friend to not wear the white dress, please. But yeah, overall, bully your friend if needed. Do it in moderation and just be careful.
There's also, you have to be careful though, because sometimes bullying turns into, as a joke, racism. And
Yeah, he's a racist, you guys. They were actually really racist to Yanni for him.
Okay, so I can admit it. Okay, yes. But Yanni, it's not because he's black. It's because he deserves it. All right. I wouldn't do that with anybody else, but like with him, it's just a special case. He's
Yeah.
just a special person.
Because we're so racist.
But then like, there's the occasional like, you guys don't care about him. Yassine, you know
Yeah,
Yassine.
yeah.
He is from Algeria,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't partake in the jokes not all the time. I won't say what I've said, but I have another friend named. And
Racist.
yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's actually
Wait.
racist. He's racist, but he also likes like Yassine. That's the thing. I don't know. But anyways, he very often will say things like, "Go back to your country" or whatever. Even though he has a Luxembourgish nationality, Yassine does. And I laugh along because they are funny. Yassine takes it well as a joke. But there is a limit. You can't just keep saying it. Go back to your country. Go back to your country. Go back to your country. Because then you start thinking, does this person actually want me here? What what's going on here? Yeah. Why do you keep saying that?
Yeah.
Think of a new joke.
At this point.
Yeah.
Racism isn't okay, you guys.
It's never okay.
I've never partaken in racism ever.
Babes, don't
Right.
even. Guys, I have to explain.
Look,
Actually, I can't do
everybody's
this.
done it. Everybody's made a racist joke to one of their friends. It's just how it works. I'll gladly be the first one to admit it. There is limits to how you can be racist in a joking, loving way.
Yeah. I'm gonna edit this video.
Yeah, just because it's not gonna look good for when application.
I don't care.
Yes. Okay. Can I ask the next question?
Do you like movies?
I don't watch them too often, but yes, I do.
Okay.
Do music now.
Do you like songs and music?
I listen to music more than I watch movies.
Okay.
Okay. What song would you assign each of us, and then we do one for you?
Would you have asked the same thing if it was with movies?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have some
Oh,
favorite
and
movies?
what's like the reason? Yeah.
Yeah, you have some.
I think it's better to do songs because it's people will know the songs more and
Yeah.
maybe they won't know the movies or they haven't watched it. Songs. For who should I start with?
Whoever you want.
I'm gonna start with you, Leslie.
Okay.
This is a song that everybody knows. Very well known song. I'll play it here so maybe. Can I show it to the screen?
Yeah.
Don't worry, be happy.
Okay. I take
I
it.
feel like whenever I've seen you around somebody who's in a bad mood or sad, you do this too, but I have a better song for you.
Okay.
You cheer them up and you try to keep positive. And while you do it, sometimes you get serious, you also become positive.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of both, and I think that one matches you well.
Thank you.
Also, the person that sings it is black.
Guys, everybody's gonna think I'm racist now. You're saying that on a podcast. At first it was just an inside joke. Now it's spreading. Oh no.
Your parents are gonna watch this. Are they?
Yeah, I hope not. They mom, dad.
He's not racist.
Anyways, for Marta, because I think while you are a very kind person, you also have that stubborn side of you. Yeah. My Way by French Sinatra.
I like that song.
It's also just a great song. I love that
Yeah.
song so much.
That's a good song.
Well, those are my two.
All right. Marta, go first.
Okay. When I was thinking of you, I was trying to find like a vibe of the sound of the music, of like the sound of the music and stuff.
But if I was doing one for me, I would have a song because I know a song called "Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard."
That's really
It
cool.
literally has my name in it. So, although don't look up what it's about.
I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna say what it's about. And it's exactly describing what Julio is. I don't know this song, by the way. Okay, so I was thinking 80s synth pop.
Synth pop. Okay.
I don't know if it's synth pop actually. 80s, early 90s.
I like that era.
Kinda
That's a very good
thinking.
era.
Yeah. So I got Man on the Moon by R.E.M.
Can I listen to it? Wait.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be. People can't read because it's like a mirror.
Oh yeah, oh wow! I just showed enough. I just showed
Yeah.
No, I
unlegible
think you can quote the
mirror.
thing
But
on
like
it.
REM in general, they make a lot of.
REM is a good band. I like
It's a
REM.
really good band, and a lot of them times like
I need
the
to
songs
listen.
are very like
Yeah.
upbeat and stuff. And
Yeah.
I would say that Euro is also a very positive person.
Oh boy.
When we talk, at least, you're a very positive person. So all in all, yeah, I knew REM. REM actually, I knew. Yeah. So Man on the Moon is just a nice song.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Leave late. Oh, she's still looking.
No.
That's not a song.
It's an and.
Okay.
Okay, so one is called Your Woman by some band. Hold on. It is by White Town. Your Woman.
White Town because like that's
Shut up!
Yeah. And because I am a woman.
But it's like, I don't know, it's the vibe of the song
The
that
vibe
just
of the song.
matched.
Okay,
It's
so
like,
not the title. The title doesn't have much to do with
yeah,
it. Okay,
and then the other one is Deuces by Chris Brown. Again,
I know Chris Brown. I don't know the song.
It goes,
thing.
You know, sing on the podcast.
I can't do that.
This is the first time.
Sorry, I
This
can't
is
do
the
that.
first time she sings.
I can't sing on this podcast.
I've sang, but she hasn't sang.
I refuse. But Deuces is like bye. It's like I'm saying my bye. Also purely because of
She's saying
vibes.
Bi and a woman.
No, it's like just I'm out. You know?
Oh, I'm
Like,
bi.
I'm just I'm out.
Okay.
Like, I'm
Oh,
out.
bye
Like,
bye. I heard like
I'm
I
out.
understood B-I. Like
No,
I'm
like
bi.
I'm out.
Bi
Deuces,
is
like you know, and I'ma do me.
All right.
That's you.
I'ma
you
do
do
me.
you.
I'ma do me.
There you go. And that's Deuces. Also, Chris Brown is like, okay, don't come for me, but he's cool.
Isn't
cool,
there
it's just-
some Chris Brown that got arrested?
Yes, that's why I said don't come for me.
Is he the pedophile?
No, he's the one that hit Rihanna.
Oh,
Yeah, abuse.
yeah. And he didn't rape anybody?
As far as I'm concerned, no.
Okay.
Not this one.
Not this one. But that's P. Diddy.
Yeah.
That's
He did. He's going to jail. Yeah.
I didn't know the voice, but I don't know many of the songs.
What is your most embarrassing story?
No. I don't have many embarrassing because I have moments where I feel embarrassed, but nobody thinks it's embarrassing.
Just you?
It's just me.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, like, well, this is not gonna look good for me at all. When I was very young, I think I was maybe 9, maybe 10 by then. I went to this little private school in Ohio, Oxford, Ohio, called McDuffie Montessori. It was a Montessori school.
Which doesn't mean anything to me.
No, okay, well, okay, sorry. I thought you might know about it.
No, sorry.
And the community there is very small. I'd say in total, all grades from like 7-year-olds to 8th grade. So from primary, from 1st to 8th grade, so 8 years difference. There was maybe a total of 70 of us. 60. So the classes are very small, and the people I'm with we know everybody. Everybody knows each other. And we had a recess back then, and we were playing football. We were playing tag football. We can't play real football because it's a little Montessori school, and any form of violence must be condoned. Which is fair, I guess, but they exaggerated a bit. And so, boys and girls, we'd all play together, and then one girl, I don't remember her name, she was much older than me. And the other person who I'm going to talk about in a second was also older. But what happened was the girl made a touchdown. And I don't know why. I don't remember the reason behind it, but I said, I think her name was Mary. What did I say her name was? Mary? Anyways, that's pretty good. Nice job, Mary, for a girl. And the guy, John, who was also older, he was like, yo, Julio, you don't say that. That's not good thing to say. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I went to him like, I'm sorry, Mary, I didn't mean to say that. So because I didn't understand what sexism was at the time, or at least I didn't comprehend it. Sexism. So I felt extremely embarrassed in the moment because I looked up to the older people, and by saying that, I think I thought I would be cool. Mm-hmm. And then when John, he was probably 13, 14. He was like, yo, that's not cool. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And then apologized, and I felt very embarrassed, but eventually got over it.
Honestly, props to those 13-year-olds. That's a very grown-up thing to say.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Teaching good values.
yeah. That's the thing about the Montessori system. They try to, while also educate like academically, they also try to prepare the students for life in regards to society and cultures, like understanding different cultures.
Yeah.
Because America is known for its lack of geography and understanding of other cultures. But at my school, we studied other countries. We studied the history of other countries a little bit, and culture as well. And so I'm not like your average American. I'm educated.
It was a private school.
It is a private school,
yeah.
so that explains why. But
Yeah.
Fair enough. You're not like the others.
Yeah.
They're not like you. They're not like you. Okay, so the last few questions.
Yes, okay. From your whole life up until now,
oh boy,
what's one thing you want to take away with you into the future?
into the future. My friendships, the people I've made bonds with, they are almost all of them really good people, and I really appreciate every single friendship I have with those people. That would include you guys. That would include both of you. But that includes people I've met here, friends in America, friends in Spain. I know 2 Australians, so those 2 as well. No, I don't talk to them anymore. But
You can rekindle friendships.
yeah, I can rekindle them. But all the people I've, spent my time with, because in a way, those are the people you're friends with are what shape you when you're young. And so I would say I'm the person I am, thanks to my friends and family. I should have probably said family, but yeah.
So our favorite question, Lisa.
So you get to ask me and Marta either one or each one separate question, whatever you like under the sun. We have to answer
Truthfully, and I won't lie.
truthfully. We won't lie.
Let's see about that. Let's see about that.
And yeah, this is your only chance. You get to ask any question you like.
Is there anybody in our relative, like in our friend group and like in the exterior friend group, that you actually don't like? That you just like, you see them and when like if you're like with a group of friends and then they're there, just like, oh, why
You have
are
to answer it too.
Yeah,
That's
this is for both of you. This is for both of you.
What the heck? So it could be anybody in at our school, right?
No, not in the school. I want to say like,
Within our friend.
I'd say within our year.
Okay.
Or like, there's some people like, like there's our friend group and there's like there's like friends of friends. So like that, like exterior circle, friends of friends, and then actual friends. And this doesn't count anymore.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to see our faces that the entire thing.
Yes, it's fine.
You guys.
The sty is real
No,
nice,
it
but
is.
everybody can see the sty. Not everybody can see us together.
Exactly.
It's such a beautiful
United.
moment. Yeah, united. Man,
Literally.
I'm a City fan. I don't know why I said that.
I'm thinking. I don't
Are
know.
you thinking because you don't have someone,
I
or
don't have
because
anybody. There's nobody I don't like. There's people I'm uncomfortable with, but that's
comfortable?
not.
All right. Well, not to just say it. Then, yeah, comfortable.
There's,
with it.
for example,
Really?
yeah, I
Now
don't
because
dislike
what?
her. I
Because
really
of-
don't.
Is it because like her relationship?
No, they're really cute.
They're very cute, but sometimes they cuss a little bit too
Yeah,
much.
but who cares? There's worse.
Oh, for sure.
I get a feeling she doesn't like me,
Oh,
and like it's really strong. I get a feeling
new
like that
lord
from
just
everybody.
dropped. Doesn't like Marta.
No.
That's 100% true. Put the like subtitles 100% true there.
No, I don't know if it's true. It might be completely false. But the thing is, she was friends with some people who I don't know if they like me, and so
You won't disclose their names.
they might have. I don't know if she hates me. I don't know. But
I feel like anybody who hates anybody at our age is immature and should grow up.
did you hate anybody?
No. Well, I'm annoyed at one person,
Yeah.
but like,
I don't hate people.
I don't like that person because they hate me, and so
Yeah.
they're doing things against me. But
Yeah, but
it's
the
in the
thing-
past, bro.
I'm
Come on.
uncomfortable with people when I have a feeling that they don't like me.
That's true.
Because if
I thought
they,
you
if,
didn't like me, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that you didn't like me, and this actually happened recently as well, because there was just one day, I don't remember anything about it anymore. I just remember you were kind of dry. Maybe you were just having a bad day, but you were kind of dry for like a couple days.
Recently?
It was like last month. Last month I thought.
Last month was holidays.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Beginning of
that's
school.
September.
Oh, yeah, it's been a month now.
Yeah, it's been a
officially.
month. Yeah, it's been 1 month since school started. No, but like I feel like at the beginning of the school year, just a couple of vibes like, oh, maybe she doesn't like me for whatever reason. But in the end, I was like, no, that's just ignore that.
No, I'm sorry if you felt that way.
No, it's fine.
I've never disliked you ever.
Yeah. Aww.
Yeah.
No, for me, answering the question, no. But there was like, at the time, there was she used to come, but no one was really friends with her. Yeah, I felt bad, but she got really jarring because every time I needed to tell you guys something I didn't want anyone else to know, she was there, and I knew she would tell anyone else, but it was...
Because she's friends with
Yeah, that's what... And so like... Yeah, and so like I couldn't say what I wanted to say because she was there, and yeah. But I don't hate her, it's just...
Yeah, she's her presence.
She's...
Her presence is unwelcome sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is fair. I mean, if you're not really close to someone and it's just always there, it's just like, get out.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so...
Wait, you have to answer it too, because that's too interesting for you not to answer.
What, that I don't like someone? Yeah. Well, I just said
He
it.
just did.
I said
Oh,
that
okay,
there's
yeah,
one
you're right.
person I
Oops.
won't like.
Okay,
Yeah.
now the last question.
This is the juiciest question of them all.
Look into the
It's the
camera.
most important question.
You are talking to your future self.
Oh, I see.
What do you hope you have accomplished, hopes and dreams? What advices you'd give yourself? Looking yourself in the camera.
Okay.
Now it counts. Oops, sorry.
Well, I think... Wait, what's the question?
What's your hopes
What
and
hope-
dreams?
my hopes and
for the
dreams?
and
I hope that you achieve the job that you want, that you're happy. Not necessarily the one that you think you have, that I want now in the moment, but that you're happy with whatever you're working with in the future. I hope that you're in a lovely relationship with a lovely person. Hopefully it's the person you're with now. If not, there's probably a reason for that. And yeah, good luck. I also hope that you keep playing football. You have a talent. You should harness it more. Work harder, because you know as hell you don't do it enough now. And good luck for the future. Wait, this is a message for the past self. So I hope everything went well. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. And I'll see you soon.
What?
I'll see him soon.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna
okay.
become my future self
Yes,
soon, right?
you will.
Yeah.
Okay. So, thank you for coming. We appreciate it. I hope you had a good
It was a
time.
very good
Yeah.
time, very fun. Is there a part 2? Can I ever come back?
We might make part 2.
We might make part 2s.
Because a lot of people everybody we've interviewed so far have asked if they can come back.
Yeah.
So there
Isn't
might
that
be
great?
a part 2
Or
happening.
maybe like a larger podcast with more people.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, like to fill this whole table with people.
But yeah, we're gonna end it here. This was the Day Night Podcast with Lisa,
And Marta.
and
Julio.
see you guys next Monday. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Peace.
That is. Hello.
Okay.
No,
Ready?
it's just a white
Is it your
background
turn
behind
to
it.
do
It's
the
just gonna be a white.
Yeah, we're actually in, what's it called? When you're waiting to go to heaven or hell.
limbo?
In
limbo.
limbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surface level.
Why is he here?
Guys, this is some new drop lore. We have a returning figure. I thought so. Maybe he stayed in months. When he comes by.
Yeah, please. Wait, should I take it? You keep talking. I'm gonna try and take it because you're in the frame. It's gonna look suspicious.
That's your way. We can't have any evidence.
Right.
I'm racist. Go back to your country, always. He deserves it.
Yes.